Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Alrighty then. Hi everyone, this is Jen here with a new episode of Let's Play HIVESWAP Act 1. I'm just looking over my bingo card right now because I have finally decided that, yes, copyright material. Hussey did in fact use it. If Puppy Surprise did not count as copyright material, Bubsy certainly does, because apparently they created a new game after, what, how many decades of not having a new Bubsy game? But yeah, so that's a thing. But I'm actually surprised that I'm only, like, 2 little squares away from actually getting a bingo in one of the columns. The G column is, I'm literally just waiting for a character to say Homestuck, or for one of the characters to walk up and be like, I'm an auspitus. Or, yeah, the Clover love language. Oh my gosh, this is going over everyone's head. You know whose this is gonna go definitely over their head? Jacksepticeye. Apparently someone convinced him to take a look at this game. It's only a matter of time. Anyway, let's continue on. We have to help Joey find her way. But first I want to take a look at this thing. Arena stickball has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, your brawler defending you against the opposing prowlers and zappers, and you guess thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. Aww. This is my son, I swear. Every lowblood who ever picked up a mic dreams of competing on Slam or Get Culled. The winner leaves their unhappy life behind for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. The losers leave their unhappy lives behind for relatively certain death. Yeah. You'll never forget the season your arena stickball team took 3rd place on the Outglut Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've looked at everything. I'm not climbing in that bed. I know this meme too well. Okay, there is literally nothing else to touch here, so I guess I'm exiting out of this room. We're gonna try to head out and rescue Joey. And I noticed that the bar gave us the option to switch back to Joey. I just don't think it would be necessary, so I'm not going to. Can you? No? I wanted to click on you. Okay, forget about it. Let's see. Walls of your hive? You have a pretty big hive, man. Oh, look at all these pictures! What the heck is this? Tetrarch Domek had you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which just so happen to be his favorite action movies too. You're lucky to have a Moirail who really pushes you. Moirail, first in the O column. Okay then. Well, that explains it. They're Moirails, but it seems he's helping you a lot more than you're helping him. At least in the ways that matter. Let's check out this. You kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and that maybe then he'd be less asleep always? Like most things in your life, though, you didn't really have much say in the matter. Aww, Sloth Dad. Anyway, click. This is from the 12th Perigree's Eve when Domek gave you the auto-tune mic he made. This was his way of letting you know he started a band and that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. Wow. You still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break. Is the 4 ball actually breaking? No, dang it. Lucky break, though. Let's see. I want to see more of these pictures of your sad little life. Oh, more Sloth Dad! Oh, my baby! Get it? He's a sloth. Because he's a three-toed sloth, and Zephyros' last name is Trito, so... Anyway. He's always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for his benefit, mostly. Come to think of it, though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wriggler have something to do with that? When you were just a little wriggler, curling up with your Lucis made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Geez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. Sloth Dad. Clean? Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you. Ah, there's that rust blood moxie. No, I'm pretty sure everyone's just, you know, hemispectrum racist. In contrast to Tetrarch Domic's percussive machismo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes. Yeah, which is not far off from the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. Okay, the Tetrarch plays lead drums when you guys perform. You didn't know that lead drums were a thing until Domic told you he was playing them and that you were in a band with him. Honestly, man, he's kind of a jerk. This was a great night. Domic insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your Lucis took this picture, a delightful trick he has never repeated. Aww. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Domic told you to take. Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. He's just so adorable. It really helps with the fact that he's literally all circles. Nothing like covering his eyes. And he literally like has the physical resemblance of a punching bag dummy. So that's a thing. Oh, Speedy. Sorry, my cat just wandered in. She's like, "Oh, hey, you playing a game? Trying to get something done?" Anyway, you were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Cubat. The first Cubat you ever had, actually. What happened to you? Okay, so let's see. You got a lot of cleaning supplies. Your floor is super shiny. Just your faithful old scour dray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside it, Resive fluid and floor filth coalesce to make a pungent gray sludge. Ew. Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. Ew. Okay, let's go. No, wait. You think you should find something to protect yourself before descending into the violent unknown of your own hive. Preferably a weapon that you know well. Okay, let's go inside here then. Squeak, squeak. Hey, you got a nice game room. Nice. You've taken some pretty good thumps to the nug bone in your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. The helmet's so worn out that it's basically worthless, except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Hang on. Your Zoltan Matzot's Bobble Nug figurine is the jewel of your collection. Okay then. Zoltan. I'm loving looking at everything. Your Thrash Thrust Snow Globes are the best team to ever play the sport of lords. And that is simply all there is to say on the matter. Playing them for them is your dream. Was, you guess. Oh. Your Moirail ship is garbage. You deserve better. Sorry, should stop screaming. Let's see, what can we look at? This guy. Zoltan Matsos was the greatest pusher the Snow Globes ever had. No Prowler could catch him, no Zapper could blast him, and no matter what Lucis the Wrangler set on him, Matsos would shake him off. That all ended the night the heiress of that era attended the game, and the opposing controller made Matsos thrust his bone nook at her. She had him cold right there on the velvet. This wasn't the current heiress, of course. This was a long time ago, before you were hatched. Let's see. Chair? Chill. Sometimes when you're tired, you just kind of chill out here in your space splay sack for a few hours instead of going to sleep in your recuperacoon. Sometimes when you do that, you think about your life and the decisions you've made and how much of a choice you ever really had in a lot of things. You try not to dwell on stuff like that, though. My gosh. Paused right at the height of exciting sport. Yeah, look at this chair. Your splay sack, a chair bag filled with soaper slime. Proximity to the slime helps you relax without actually making you fall asleep, like your recuperacoon does. Some trolls actually eat soaper slime, which helps them be really stupid. I don't know, I think it makes them dope. Like, actually doped. The crest of the Alternian Pro Arena Stickball League with all 15 balls. In a real game of Arena Stickball, these are all different sizes and each has their own distinct powers. And cool. Can I click on anything? Oh, what's this? Play. Nah, you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games and they have obligations they should be tending to. Game dialogue trolls the fan base. Check. Share? Open. What? You can't open the sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. What? Look. It's your sports vault. Just a huge, heavy vault themed with sports. Arena stickball, specifically. And obviously. It's the only place in the hive you can store food for your Lucis. He's so strong, he could easily break into any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis-based interface that tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. Okay, so can we try? Oh, what? What? What am I looking at? Game over, man! Oof, that was a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You've got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just take this obvious thing that I'm supposed to take. Get the cue stick. You try to pull the cue bat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops. You'll need to find something to help you pry it loose. Telekinesis? You can't quite lift a cue bat with your telekinesis. The best pushers can, but you're not one of them. How about this spoon? You wedge bent spoon in between the hilt and wall, and... yes, you got the cue bat. This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. Yeah, boy. That's your cue. Alright then, guess I'm gonna walk on out. I'll take a look at that in, like football? Looks really cool. The thing. Anyway. Oh, wow. Okay, dead meme? Dead meme. Seriously, when has anyone ever used the cats, all your base are belong to us? Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight. All of it common hued, you're sure. Yeah, this planet is rough as can be. Close that. We don't need that. For now, backing up. What is? You subscribe to a wide variety of hip periodicals. Arena Stickball Illustrated, Grubs Diurnally. Those are actually the only titles you know. Diurnally? Well, I guess they are nocturnal. Okay, then. The rest always incorporate the magazine's name on the cover into some sick graphic design to the point that you can't actually tell what the name is. This one with the graffiti of a muscle beast throwing up is usually about movies, though. Wow, freaking muscle beasts. We could go that way, but we have more of this room to check out. Guess we can check out this television. Go forth. Still more. Okay, it's just changing the channel. Oops. Oh, I thought that was gonna work. Too bad. As a rust blood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs. Only the standard hexagons. Well, those are hard to play. These lounge planks aren't full of soap or slime or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces suited to either sitting or lying prone positions. Okay, so... tree. You designed your hive around this tree, hoping it would grow along with you and your Lucis. Aw, that's sweet. Choop, 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 choo. Let's go this way. What are we loading? Ah, it's Sloth Dad. Hold on. Let's poke him. Aw, dang it, your Lucis is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, we can name it. Sorry, the game glitched a little bit. Well, we can actually name our, Lucis, and the first thing that pops up is Zoo Smell. Okay, I shall name the Lucis Sloth Dad. Look, Sloth Dad is in the way again for a change, just keeping things interesting, you guess. Move. You ask Sloth Dad to move. At first, you're friendly and casual, as if to expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, then firm, followed by stern, and finally shifted to angered. Nothing works. You just can't seem to reach him lately. The only thing Sloth Dad seems to care about is his sloth treats. Okay? Agitate Glub Slurry. Grub Slurry, sorry. You don't currently have any unagitated Grub Slurry. That needs agitating in your Glub Slurry agitator. Whatever you do, though, you always know right where to go. Nice. There's actually stuff in your fridge. Just don't get stuck in here, or else I'll have to do a video. Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... Hey, it's a cake. Leftover from Tetrarch Domek's early Wriggling Day party. He doesn't turn 7 sweeps old for a couple of wipes, but you wanted to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. Oh, so he is! He's 6 sweeps, I guess. Okay, then. Are these still in here? Bile Slaw really doesn't keep well. Eggs? Eating unraged cluck beast ova is a great way to fill your acid tubes with horrifying parasites, who probably wouldn't get along with your benevolent parasites, or your benign parasites. Gross. Sometimes when you're feeling especially rebellious, you wish all the good toppings weren't reserved for high bloods. I hope we run into hive bloods. Look. Grub juice hydration cylinders. Inside these cylindrical containers is grub juice, which you can use for hydration and restoring reserves for psychic power. Ooh, take it. Grub juice. Okay, nice. Now if you need a quick restorative to your psychic stamina, you'll just have that in your hand instead of not having it like some kind of chump. Okay, then. I guess we shall exit the fridge. I don't think I see anything else that we can... Look at that! It's nearly escaped from your impending death o'clock. You better not be late. What is this? Look. A playbook of the Burgundy Blood pusher position in Arena Stickball. You still have dreams of being a star pusher, and studying these killer plays is going to help you take you to the top. But your play on the field never quite lived up to the athletic promise of your fantasies. Also, the closer your rites of maturation get, the more and more sobering reality sinks in that you'll never get to play professionally. Life of butlering, here you come, you guess. This world is so cruel. Anyway. Glub Slurry Agitator is nice for when you just want to throw some unagitated Glub Slurry into the agitating receptacle and enjoy some Glub Slurry that's been thoroughly agitated. Okay, well, since our Lucis here, Sloth Dad, is deciding not to move at all, there must be another way to do this. It might involve going through this door. Look. If you went this way out, you'd be easy prey for a drone before you could ever make it to Tetrarch's Tetrarch's. You mean to save Joey. That's what you meant. Okay, so I guess that means we're gonna have to break into that vault, but we don't know where the guide for it is, and I don't want to look it up online because that'll definitely ruin the recording. So let's see. Okay, I hate to do this to myself, but it seems like I have no choice. Be back in a sec. Okay, so I figured it out. We have to get the book from the table. That's right there. Get that book. You need to pick up the Pusher Playbook. Now, if the situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just such a contrivance. Should have seen that coming. Oh well. Up's a daisy. Ascend. Alright, let's go. Into the thing. Open. Right, I keep forgetting. Psychic powers, go! We can do this! Bum 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 bum. This is gonna be a little tricky. And we got it. Woo! Did it! Yeah! Crush that can with your head. Alrighty then, now you can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Lucky he has such low metabolism. Alright, sloth treats. Grab some. You grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. Treat time! Okay, can we close it? I already got the sloth treats. Hurry and help your new friend, pronto. Alright, alright. I just thought you'd like to, close your vault so Sloth Dad doesn't get, completely full of stuff. To the kitchen. Use sloth treats on father figure. You've got just the thing to get him moving. Here you, Sloth Dad. Come on, you can do it. You got this. That's right. Oh, he's so big. Oh my gosh, and round. Okay, he's eating, so... Thank you. Thanks, Sloth Dad, for moving out of the way. All you had to do was give him exactly what he wanted. Okay, exit to the streets. Whoa, what was that? What is that? First, your neighbor's hive is pretty choice, you have to admit. You like your hive, but sometimes you wish you had been a little older than freshly pupated. Then the carpenter droids demanded you design it. If you had to do it over again, you'd obviously have included more rumpus rooms. Let's check it. Look. Looks like it might have just had some sort of software block. Pick up. Oh! Man. Nah, no. 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 I am not talking to Doc Scratch. Heck no. Okay, it looks like I technically don't have a choice in the matter. Okay then. Scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are ready to subject to the terms of service? Yes, as far as I know, I am vaguely unsettled by all of this. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, thank you, Doc. Oh, someone just tried to kill us. It's okay, trolls are good. Rebel leader. Whoa, hey, I knew that box was important. We got a glowing cube. Hello? Hey, Joey. It's Joey, right? Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox. No, actually, no. I'm Zephyros. Oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk. Yeah, something weird happened, though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick. Do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Oh, hey, yeah. That wasn't here before. Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat, anyway. Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here. Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring. A missile? Buried? Lawn ring? Buried? Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. I can't really move and my body hurts a lot and I'm kind of worried one of these drones is gonna swoop down and finish me off. That's not okay at all. You need help way more than I do right now. I don't want to be a bother. But I was about to say something to those effects. Or I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or the drones will reach us first. Nuts to that. Language. I'm gonna save you. Aren't you stuck? I was, but that missile knocked some boxes over and I don't think I could have moved on my own, so in a weird way, it kind of helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, Kind of like a real-life action hero? Wow! Oh shucks, I want to help you the way you were gonna help me. And you were putting yourself at a lot more risks than I realized. I repeat. I've been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make little faces. The Tetractymic told me he likes it when I smile. We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns. Yeah? Like the guy on the screensaver? I think so? That's probably not me, though. But those are real. Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No, I don't have horns. Jeez. What a question. That's so weird. And cool. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one. Well, today is your lucky day. Or, I mean, it really seems to be not that, but you understand what I'm going for here. I think so, yeah. I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Man, Xerox. Buddy, we've really got to work on the concept of what's okay. Alrighty then, so let's see. Got an interesting green cube, but we're going to the vent. Crawl through vent. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. That's not a good sound. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh, hey, we are in Domek's hive. Hey, I made it through the vent shaft. Wow, that's pretty exceptional. Well, gosh, thank you. It was a little creepy and in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or shall I say it was more dangerous than I expected? Well, I would rather say you didn't, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of... I've noticed you don't really have one, but they're kind of a thing that's exclusive to you, you know? Or I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're close to. No offense. I don't know you that well yet. Oh, I see. Well, I am sorry. I will know better from now on. Now, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing. Zephyros, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation for a friendship would that be? Oh. Yeah, you're right. By the way, how much rubble are you covered in exactly? I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get you out of there. Oh, that won't be too hard if you find my hover pad. It's around there somewhere. I used it to move my Lucis around, but Tetractymic borrowed it. To move some guns, I think, or maybe his drums. Oh, bad timing. Well, I mean, that was a couple sweeps ago. Sweeps? Did he borrow your hoverboard for years? Jeez. So I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what they say, your hive is my hive. Actually, that's mostly what the Tetrarch says as he's taking my stuff. Okay, that's nice, but where is this hover pad exactly? Ah, right, sorry. It's fine, I just don't want you to bleed to death or whatever while typing. I think it's probably still in the Tetrarch's loft above his respite block. Do you know where you are now? Not really, but there's a ton of guns. Sigh. It's filthy in here. It's kind of dark and creepy. Well, I noticed the filth first thing. It's filthy in here. I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes every block in the Tetrarch's hive. Great. I'll message you when I've made some more progress, I suppose. Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out for a little while. Hang in there, I'll find that hover pad soon. Okay, well, this seems like the perfect point to end off for now. So thank you guys so much. This is Jen. Thank you so much for watching HIVESWAP Act 1. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want for more. Also be sure to check out links in the video description below for other places on the internet where I tend to dwell. And be sure to check if there are other videos on this channel that you may like. And I will see you all next time. Bye!